Some of you have been concerned that conservatives are trying to enter the liberal leadership race and rig the results, and let's talk about that. First things first, I hesitate to call them conservatives, it's really right-wing trolls. Maple MAGA, if you will. There are also hundreds of thousands of liberal members. If this is enough to sway the results, then we have a bigger problem. Because the Liberal Party allows pretty much anybody to become a member. You just have to be above the age of 14 and live in the country. And membership is free, so if the Liberals wanted to gatekeep, they could find ways to do that. They just chose not to. But these right-wing trolls have been pushing for two specific people to become leader of the Liberal Party. Here's where the hypocrisy comes in. While I'm not going to make any assumptions about these people, how they got their backing, or what they are associated with, it seems like they are picking these people because they assume that these people are involved in foreign interference. The trolls seem to be actively trying to support the concept of foreign interference, which is weird considering that it was something that plagued Pierre's leadership run. For example, one of the people they touted, who now is no longer able to run, had previously met without the permission of the government with Prime Minister Modi, and was also one of the only Liberal caucus members who was against a bill that was trying to fight against foreign interference. And I get it, I've seen some conservative commentators online kind of making fun of this whole situation. It kind of is funny. Like, in and of itself, in a box, the situation is funny. But it would be more so funny if their mentality was, oh, let's pick the person who's worst for the party. Instead, the people who seem to be at the front of this charge are trying to pick somebody who they think would legitimately be bad for Canada. That's less funny. Joke's on them, they're now on the Liberal mailing list. Have fun being asked for donations every week. And if you're worried about this, don't be. What you should be more worried about is vote splitting between the actual viable candidates and having Freeland being elected. Because if you are somebody who doesn't want Pierre to be elected, Freeland being the leader, in my opinion, is the worst outcome. Gould, Carney, or bust. I don't see any other viable options.